So there's many problems in my room currently. Let's start off with the one thing that's over here. This right here. Then that over there. You know what I think we should do? I think we should clean this up right quick so I can make a proper video, because I don't think I can make a proper video in a dirty room, or in this dirty of a room. So let's clean this up. What's going on, guys? It is Shay here. I have not been behind the camera for a minute because I figured that I might as well take a break, even though I uploaded a video about a few days ago. But yeah, so I don't know if you guys noticed this, but my hair has been straightened. I decided to actually get my hair straightened finally. So my hair is finally straightened. I'm gonna have to get it, all that stuff, get it straightened, like, I don't know, every week maybe, I don't know, just so I can, maintain it. And I really like my hair straightened. It makes it seem like my afro's just been like really combed out, but it's not. My hair has been straightened, and I keep combing my hair every 2 minutes. But yeah, so I figured that I'd go ahead and hop back on this camera and actually talk about something. So yeah, I'm a lights on, and what better way to do anything than to go in and talk about something right now. So yeah, with that being said, let's begin. So the one thing I really want to talk about is probably the one thing I have not done in, I think, about 4 months. I need to actually go check my channel to see if that really is the case, because I don't remember. It's been a few days ever since I've checked. My last prop review was on December the 6th of last year. So it has been, well, in a few days it will mark it, if I'm correct, it will mark it 4 months ever since I have not made a prop review, or just made a prop in general. Now I have made many props, like mini prop cutouts and everything, and there's some that are even ready to be assembled. One of them in particular was this revolver right here. This is a Rossi RM66 revolver that I really wanted to make, but I never got around to actually finishing it. And this is a really good cutout. It's one of the new revolvers from the firearm company Rossi, or Rossi. I say Rossi, I know, but yeah, that was what one idea was. And another idea that I had is actually over here in my drawer over here. Grab that. The other idea of a prop I wanted to make was this. This is Ezra Bridgers' blaster pistol from Star Wars Rebels, and the blaster pistol that he carries with him in season 3 up until season 4. Now this is just, it's a DL-44 heavy blaster pistol, but I never got around to actually finishing the gun. Now it's probably be a little bit difficult to actually finish up because of look how floppy that barrel is, and that's very floppy. But this is probably the best model of a DL-44, of Ezra's DL-44, that I've made in a long time. And I remember I made my own version like about a few years ago, and that one was pretty crappy, but which I have ultimately thrown away. Actually, this is supposed to be at the very bottom down here. But this is what the prop was originally, what the prop was supposed to look like. I even had the grip curved to the point where it looks like the actual, blaster from the show, and not the ones that have a straight grip on them. I wanted to make this, but I don't think I ever got around, to getting all the other parts on. And what I was gonna do, I was going to cut out the grips and glue them on there, and then do the exact same thing with the barrel and the scope, because I did the same thing with the power pack, which is this thing right here. I did the same thing. It's just that maybe it's because I just don't want to clean up any of the mess or anything from when it comes to making props. Because when I make props, of course, yes, it's a big mess, but I mean, I love doing this stuff. But I really need to get back to doing stuff like this, because I love making props. And if I finish this, it'll be pretty cool to see finished. And I'm pretty sure I could probably finish this, because the blaster pistol is actually pretty thin. Instead of it may look pretty thick at times, mostly that grip. The grip is pretty thick, but around like the frame and everything, the blaster I think overall is pretty thin, like most DL44 models. But I've been making many props. I've had many prop ideas, like, you know, ideas of props that I really want to make. And most of those haven't really been made, so or haven't really been, like, you know, a fully fleshed out idea. And I remember one of those was actually a step away from guns, and I wanted to make a knife, specifically a K-bar knife, which is the knife that is used in Hotline Miami, the first game. It's the knife that, like, it's the basic knife in the game, and I really like the knife. That weapon is one of my all-time favorite weapons in the game. And I you know, I haven't really been wanting to touch a camera for a while. But yeah, I really need to get back to making these things. And I also got this around a few days, like not a few days ago, but around a while back. I would say early February. This is a Paper Jams guitar, which I'm pretty sure a lot of kids have probably owned over time. But I don't know where I'm not a fan. I don't have any aspirations for playing guitar or anything, playing bass. I have no aspirations for doing that. I only got this just because that's literally the only reason why I got it. And when I showed it off to some people, I was thinking about customizing this thing and just pretending that I'm playing around, just, you know, with a guitar or whatever, just, you know, just all that stuff. But I still never got around to customizing this either. But I think I've taken a break off of most of the things that I am really like doing, like videos, like making videos, making props, you know, customizing things, all that stuff. And I really need to get back to these things because there's a lot of things I can do. There's like a lot of games that I can play actually currently, but however though, for one of those games on my computer, it will be kind of hard to do or to kind of play because, I mean, I've gotten very well into the game, like into the story, and it is a story, not story-ridden game, but the game has a story. And that game is called Sunset Overdrive. Now, I've been really wanting to play this game. I wanted to play this game on my channel, or like at least stream me playing the game, but I never got around to, it, nor do I really want to play a game that I'm currently in the process of going through. So yeah, like, there's a lot of games up here, like, you know, a lot of games. I have a lot of old games on my computer. But I really wanted to play Sunset Overdrive. I don't want to start a new game or anything. I really just want to just continue the thing or whatever. Just continue, you know, the story that I'm currently going through right now. I really want to just continue that and not have to worry about anything else. So, but like, I'm limited to a lot of games I can play currently because, you know, I'm no longer playing Apex Legends because I've dropped the game. I don't feel like playing the game anymore. It's too hard. Well, not too hard, but I just don't find it interesting anymore. I finished Hotline Miami. I finished both games, especially the first game. But yeah, and also I've been getting a lot of comments about, you know, or bringing some comments about me, you know, about you know, people asking me to like do prop tutorials, which I'm also kind of thought of doing as well, but it will probably have to be on props that I've already made. I don't know, I could probably do something like that, like maybe for some of my more smaller props, since those are usually some of the easier ones to do. But yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. I just really wanted to make another video and all that stuff. It's been a minute ever since I've touched this camera right here. I mean, the last actual video that I made, I can exit out, was a few days ago with my Blade of Sorcery video that I made, and then before that it was me announcing that I was dropping Apex Legends. So yeah, a lot of things, you know, are probably gonna be probably try to come out to the channel. So yeah, but yeah, so yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. I'm gonna try to bring some more stuff to my fucking channel, kind of get back to the flow of things since I've taken a long enough break. Well, or so I think. So yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. Hope everybody enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.